Difficulty select, story normal. The intended Silver Pines experience. Every hit matters, and you will need to explore to find the resources you need to survive in Silver Pines. So this is normal. Story. A more relaxed experience intended for players who want to focus on the story. Enemies will be weaker and resources will be plentiful. I'm gonna just keep normal. I do like this though. Look at the way that the picture changes when you change difficulty. Nothing insane. This has been done before, but I just appreciate that from a demo. Okay, start game on normal difficulty. Oh, it's all dark. People talking. Oh, I see something. It's blurry.
A ride to the stars. What's up there?
This looks beautiful though. Can I move? I can. So it's WASD movement. Interesting. And it's a side scroller as well. Okay, E to take car key. Pick up the car key. The key to my car, of course. Take that. Found car key. E to examine. A commemorative plaque is mounted on the wall. Silver Pines, oldest diner established 1861. Silver Pines Historical Society incorporated 1972. E to enter. Are we supposed to be back here? I like the way the camera moves as well. Pick up this, what is this, a key? Pick up the diner key, key to the front door of the minor diner. Take that. Tuning. Oh, I love that.
Fact. All residents still in the Silver Pines area shelter in a safe place. Stay on this frequency for further updates.
Why would there be a radio station telling us to stay inside? Is there anything else on the radio? No, that's just static. Static. More static. Music.
Stay on this frequency for further updates.
Okay, so they just keep saying the same thing over and over again. I really like the way I interact with things. Make some coffee.
Evacuation order in effect.
Sure.
All residents still in the Silver Pines area shelter in a safe place.
Can I turn this off?
Stay on this frequency for further updates.
Set auto stop. That's okay. I can appreciate that. You notice how when you get closer to the radio station, the quality gets higher because you're getting closer to the proper frequency. But as you get away from it, it gets more distorted, quieter because you're moving away from the frequency. So you can just barely hear them say it. You see how it's quiet? I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, drink the coffee. Pretty decent. Max stamina increased. I was curious if that would do anything. Enter. Is this a closet? Okay, that's just the front door. Open. On the wall. Examine. Emergency frequency. Emergency frequency 89.0 hertz. Okay, that was the one we just listened to already. And on the light, thank you. Nothing over there in this corner. Go in the bathroom. The lighting looks beautiful as well. There's a small ring box on the sink. Picked up the locked ring box. A small ring box, the star constellation decor on the lid is missing pieces. There's no clear mechanism to open it. Take that. Probably a puzzle piece. Knock first before you open it. Never mind. Use. Okay, so are we gonna use it standing up or sitting down? Is it gonna be a number 1 or number 2? Oh, that's just to flush it. Okay. I thought it was gonna literally sit down on it. Oh my god! Wow, this game's really in depth. We can use a toilet, but it's just flushing it. Okay, that's enough of interacting with random things. Of course, I want to keep wait a minute, music. The jukebox is filled with 50s nostalgia records. Turn it on. Is this copyright? Nothing. Must be broken. Huh. It's quiet though. Interact? Click on the lockbox. Oh yeah, perfect. Diner key. Key to the front door of the minor diner. Use, combine, examine. Oh, I like that. I like menus like this. This game, I gotta keep saying, this game looks nice for what it is. And when I say that, I mean it in the best way possible. I'm not saying that, oh, I was expecting horrible graphics. But what I'm looking at in front of me is stunning. This looks nice. Okay, pick up the phone.
Did you find him, detective?
Oh, I have to be the one that clicks it to continue.
Did you find Eddie Velvet?
Eddie Velvet, who is that?
Eddie Velvet.
Okay, this is weird. I thought it would automatically speak, but I have to manually click each sentence.
I just got here.
Been a long drive.
It's been a long drive.
The motel, Walker. You were going to the motel. The Crimson Bear.
Crimson Bear. Is that what's in the background? The Crimson Bear? Crimson is a color, which is red, and in the background I see a red building or a red... Something in the background's red. So is that the hotel we're supposed to be going? Or the motel, excuse me?
Yeah. The motel.
You still have the files on Eddie in the trunk of your car.
Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah. I still have them.
Focus. I'm paying you good money. Find him, Walker.
Walker.
Yeah. I'll find him. I'll find Eddie Velvet. I promise.
Choose slot for save data. File 1. Okay. Progress saved. That would be kind of cool if that's how we save our progress. So we gotta pick up a phone and talk to whoever is paying us to do this job, our client. And every time we talk with them, we're updating them on what's happening in the story or what we're going through. And it saves the game that way. That would be kind of sick if that's how it works. Use the trunk. Okay. Key to my car. Use. Camera, a photograph, a folder, and our ID. Pick up the folder. The dossier reads Velvet. Eddie Velvet, age 25 to 35, occupation, musician, question mark. Criminal record, unknown. Place of residence, unknown. Second page. Note, supposedly has a gun. No firearms registered under his name. Proceed with caution. A drifter hitched a ride with Eddie out of Oregon. Said Eddie was heading up north. A Mr. Holloway at the Crimson Bear Motel in Silver Pines confirmed they have a guest under Velvet staying there. So that's the dossier. Pick up the camera. Compact camera that prints photos after capture that can be added to the map. Okay, what is this photograph? A Polaroid picture of a musician on stage. A Polaroid picture of a musician. A Polaroid picture of a Polaroid picture of a musician on stage. V. V as in velvet? Probably. And then this is our ID. A laminated PI license. A laminated PI license. It's pretty worn. Private investigator named Red Walker. Date of birth 09/13/1961. Wow. Okay, so we're probably in the 80s. I want to say 80s, early 90s. Just based off of how old this person seems to be, our character. Height is 5'9", 151 pounds. Eyes are blue. Expires in 1992. Okay. Private investigator. Okay, that's everything. Alright, keep walking forward. We can travel this direction, but before we do that, I want to see what's on the other side of here. This is some soda. Refreshing beverage restores a minor amount of health. That does remind me, I wonder how the combat, if there is combat, is going to work in this game. Because they've been introducing some RPG elements, like picking up an item and drinking it, and it restores stamina, restores health. So I wonder how that's going to look like in practice. Alright, let's go down this pathway. Is this a bridge? Or road? It's just a little road. I wonder why we'd be walking. Why are we walking when we have a car? I wonder. I love the atmosphere though. Okay, the ferry to Silver Pines, outskirts, E to use. A map of Silver Pines outskirts area. The Crimson Bear Motel. It's actually pretty close to us. Is this the entire game? Okay, pretty big map, I would say. Okay. So we just came from the okay. So we came from the diner, walked out, called somebody, our game saved. I did make a note that somewhere in the distance there was red light, and I thought that was the Crimson Bear Motel, and just based off of the map and the location of the diner, that red light does seem to in fact be the Crimson Bear Motel. So I think we're gonna have to make our way across this bridge into this area, and I wonder if it's only blacked out because we haven't been there yet. And it also reminds me, was there somewhere I could have gone over here? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I think we're actually in that direction, so we should be making our way into some unknown area. Caps lock to view map. Oh, that's tab. You see my character? I like that. I like that a lot. I like when the characters do things in response to your own actions. So when I'm trying to look for my stuff, like my ID, he looks into his coat. If I look at my map, he pulls out a piece of paper because you're looking at your map. That's cool. I like that a lot. E to travel. Let me go first here. I want to read some stuff. Evacuation warning. Silver Pines authorities have issued an evacuation warning for your area. Please be vigilant, continue to follow the weather, and be ready to evacuate if directed. What happened here, though? A camera. The camera item allows you to take photos as you explore. These photos will be attached to the map where the photo was taken. Sometimes you may want to note an area to return to later. You can use Q to use the currently selected item. Oh. So, I want to take a photo of this. Why would I want to take a photo of this area exactly, though? Let's see. Oh. Okay, take a photo of this. A photo added to map. And can I... Okay, I can open up my map. And... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And on my map is the photo that I just took. That's nice. That's awesome. I just really appreciate this, though. Especially from a demo. This game seems to be super in-depth, and I wasn't expecting that. So I'm just really appreciative of what I'm seeing. Okay, so the Crimson Bear Motel is in this direction to the left. But of course, there's going to be something on the right, and I want to see what it is. Ferry schedule. What's that supposed to say? As of September 2nd, the Silver Pines ferry service will be closed for the season. Does that have to do anything with the evacuation? Oh, this is a person. Can I talk to them?
Getting ready to take off?
Oh, you kind of look like a Tim Burton character.
I just arrived. Why do you ask?
There's an evacuation order in effect. Most people have left. I'm only here to make sure no one gets stranded.
But why are they evacuating?
They say it's gonna be one hell of a storm.
Oh, it's a storm, okay.
Looking for a guy called Eddie Velvet. You seen him?
Afraid not. Probably skipped town like every other sane person.
So why are you still here then?
Is he a friend of yours?
Well, not exactly. I'm a private investigator. I need to find him for my client.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. Just be careful, huh?
I don't know. I like this guy's voice. I like the voice acting in general. That's sick. I think I have a soft spot for two type of environments in games. Foggy forests with towns tucked in between mountains like this one, and apocalyptic settings where you have a city that's completely abandoned with an asterisk on abandoned. Those are the two environments that I really, really enjoy. And this is one of them. So I'm really in a good mood about everything that I'm seeing right now. Okay, what is this on the floor? It's a bag. Pick up $1. I'll take it. Go down the ladder. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa. I was not expecting to be a mechanic to swim. Oh. Oh, wow. So okay, I'm not dead technically. Why would they let me go down here if I can die that fast? That's probably something for later in the game. Maybe you find some sort of breathing apparatus that lets you go in the water, but I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Let's go inside. Interact. I don't have a key for this. Silver Pines Ferry office. Maybe if this person wasn't here, I can lockpick it, but I would need to have something to lockpick with, so. Not now, though. Maybe later on in the future. I am acknowledging that this is a demo, so I probably wouldn't be able to do any of that type of stuff in the first place. But nevertheless, I want to play what I can play and enjoy it for what I have. Right. If we can run decently fast, then I know what I'm getting myself into. But if it's slow or... Actually, never mind. I can't really tell. That's... I don't know if this is fast. Does this look fast to you? It all depends on what type of enemies we go against. And the manner of enemies we are going against in the first place. Alright. Crimson Bear Motel. Right up ahead. That's cool. I like how blurry it is. They did an incredible job with the world. The way that everything's designed. Use phone to save your progress. The heck? First, insert money into the payphone by selecting the coin slot. Then dial the number from the address book and press the call button to save your progress. Mr. Jackman, 77221. Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, me just being self-aware right now, I keep making comments about everything that I like about this, and I keep complimenting the game, but I just can't help it. You know how many games I've played that are called demos, and you play them and they're oh my gosh. You know how many games I've come across that are titled or classified as a demo, and you click and you play them with high expectations because the trailer looked nice, the promotional art looked cool, the screenshots were kind of interesting, and so you downloaded it, you play it, and they are not even a fraction as impressive as you thought they would be, but that's fine because that's your own expectations. But this is one of the few and rare times that you see something that looks interesting, and guess what? It is interesting. And not to mention the quality of life, not quality of life, but the attention to detail in everything, the way the character moves, how you interact with items, the world, the atmosphere. This is the type of thing that you just don't get often. So now that I have the opportunity to interact with something like this, I want to make it worthwhile. I want to look at everything. I want to read everything. I want to touch everything. I want to explore. I want to acknowledge it. And so if it comes across like, oh, he's just being overly complimentary, overly positive, I guess I am. But back to the game. 77221 call. Even this is unique. Dude, that's unique. That's interesting. Are you sure you want to overwrite the save? Yes. I've never seen a game that has this type of mechanic.
All signs point to the Crimson Bear Motel
outside of Silent Hill, I
last
think.
location.
Okay, all signs point to the Crimson Bear Motel as Eddie Velvet's last location.
I'm heading over there. I'll update you when I find something.
That's so cool. I was gonna say that I've never seen a game use a phone booth as a save mechanic, but I think Silent Hill has something like that. I'm not sure, but still, that's an interesting way of saving your game. Huh. Examine. The motel gate is locked. Well, I can tell without interacting. I can see that. Instructions: enter guest number to unlock the gate. Have a nice stay. The Crimson Bear Motel. Ooh, I could take a picture, huh? I don't know. I don't think... Oh, I should have taken a picture of that other building. Ah, okay. I'll make sure to take pictures. Rooms, 35 cents. Okay, E to enter. Whoa. Feels kind of tense already. Need to examine. Room rates are listed on the poster. You can get a standard room at $35 or something called the Grizzly Suite for $60. E to use. I don't want to ring that bell. I don't want to ring that bell yet. Examine. Check-in note. Gone to Rodney's General Store. Be back shortly. If there's an emergency, it's just down the road. Mr. Holloway. I'll remember that. And this is closed off, so the only thing I would be able to do is ring the bell, but do I really want to do that? Is there anything else in this room before I ring the bell? Okay, no, there's nothing else. I'm just gonna ring it, just to ring it.
No one seems to be around.
They did say that there was an evacuation, but I don't know how much I believe about that. You see how there's still, I think, yeah. Okay. Nobody's coming up from that. Alright. I rang the bell, but no one came out. Crimson, okay, E to examine. Crimson Bear Motel, we have a game room and pool. The motel looks like it has seen better days. I like that. This feels real. This world. This feels lived in. This is well designed. I can't keep complimenting this game more than I can. I don't know. Dude, it's just focus on the game. There's a bridge. We can go over it. Of course, oh, we can interact with this. But it needs another key. I don't have that. I still have this locked ring box, and I have a cup of soda. But you can't use any of those to open the door, can you? Alright. I keep gushing about this game. Okay, E to travel. Rodney's General Store open 6 till 6. Rooster Deli and 7-Day Grocery. Isn't the person that runs the motel gonna be in here? No, this is the pharmacy. I can look at this carrot. Pick up the flat leaf herb. Herb with medicinal properties consumed for a slow healing or combined with other herbs using bottles. And if I look at my inventory, there it is. Okay. None mementos. This looks like a crosshair, so this is probably going to be weapons. So this is probably going to be a gun, and hand might just be a melee weapon, or it might be something that you have on your character with you at all times. I don't know. Let's go inside the pharmacy. The lights are on, though. Even the herbs. Thank you. TV is on. The lights are on. Surely there would be somebody in here, right? Take bottle. A bottle of what? Glass container for storing liquids. It can be thrown as an improvised ranged weapon. I wonder how in-depth the combat system is, actually. Pharmacist's note. Herbs can be consumed on their own for a mild healing effect, but may be combined... I need to start it over. Pharmacist's note. Herbs can be consumed on their own for a mild healing effect, but may be combined with an empty bottle or other tonics to boost their effectiveness. Actually, while I'm here, let me do that right now. Oh, I was gonna do this already, but now there's a whole blurb telling me how to do it. Combining items. Combine items by using the combine option in the item menu. Combine herbs and bottles to produce healing tonics. So I'm gonna... No, I don't want to take that out. I want to combine. No, how do I have to click on it? I do. Combine with the bottle. Curated tonic, healing. Medicine that provides... Curated tonic, healing. Medicine that provides a moderate amount of healing can be combined for more potent effects. Can I combine that again with the bottle? Ah, yes, I can. Created tonic, healing, potent. Medicine that provides a large amount of healing. I like that. That's cool. Okay, let's go in the back. See a key? Give that to me right now. Picked up the underpass key. Gate key to the underpass access way. I don't have a key for this door, though.
Padlock is rusted shut.
Maybe if I had some sort of bolt cutters?
The padlock is rusted shut. The padlock is rusted shut. The padlock is rusted shut. The padlock is rusted shut.
Okay, so they have two different voice lines. I just want to see how in-depth the voice acting was, and it's pretty decent. That's acceptable. So we can't go in the back.
Tonight on Terminal Drive.
Oh my gosh, that kind of scared me.
The mysterious driver pushes his V8 through unknown lands. Dark clouds at his heels with darker motives still. Who is he? What's his mission? Who or what is he chasing? See the exhilarating new show tonight at 9.
Is that not exactly what my character is doing? Alright, that's interesting. Maybe that's the way the world is acknowledging our presence, or the town at least. Silver Pines. It knows we're in it. It's aware. E to use. Pay here to... Wait, please pay here. $1 daily. Silver Pine Gazette. I don't have any coins, but I imagine if I did, I just place it inside and I get some sort of newspaper that may or may not contain some important piece of information that can help us with our case. But unfortunately, I don't have one. Unless, maybe if I had access to the door inside of this building, there might be a coin in there. I'm not sure. Let me look at my map, actually. Let me look at my map. Because I've been moving around a bit. Switch to the main map. Yeah, let me look at the main one. Okay. So that's the keypad to the motel itself. Going across. Oh, do I have a key for this door now? Is this the underpass gate? Maybe I have the key for this. Okay, I'm gonna come back here if I can. Wait a minute. First floor basement. There's a basement? Wait a minute. Okay, I can't really tell what that is. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh. So, looking at the minor dinner area, this is the surface map. And if I click F, I can pull up the basement map. And it says that there's something below. So maybe if I ever come back here in this area, I can try to see if I can get down there. But that's in the future. Let me focus on just moving forward. Eat it open.
The padlock is rusted shut.
Really? Okay. I think that all but confirms that the key that I just picked up is for that previous gate that I wasn't able to go through. Item quick use. Press 1 and 3 to select items and then Q to use items. This lets you quickly use items such as consumable healing items without having to use an inventory page. 1, 3. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I would prefer that the camera have its own dedicated button. I would prefer that the camera have its own dedicated button instead of clicking 1, 2, or 3, but that's fine. All right. Okay, what's over here? This is the only way I can go because it's closed off. Let's go into this direction. It's just a pier. Looks like it. On the water. Huh. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I thought we were going to drown again. Oh, no, we will definitely drown if we do this. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. How do we get back up now? Am I just dead? Oh, we can crouch. Oh, okay. Good to know. And I'm dead. What was the purpose of this? Let me look at my map. So it's just stops right here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Church Hill, downtown, Riverside, Mount Sayacopa. I just realized how big this place is. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm actually getting goosebumps. Because the realization that the stuff that we've just gone through, I'm already impressed at. I'm already enticed. I want to learn more. But I know that this is only a demo. So the stuff that I've been able to go through, I was really impressed at. And all the areas that I've been walking around through, I was like, okay, this is cool, this is cool, this looks cool, this is interesting. And now that I'm seeing that there's a whole map outside of this as well, and now I'm just thinking about what could be over here and there, and what's gonna happen if I ever go in that direction, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just, the possibilities that I'm thinking of make me excited to see where this game goes. But again, this is just a demo. So I'm not expecting that I'll be able to do a whole lot. But for what I'm able to at least play with, I'm completely fine. If the game stopped right here, I'd already be considering buying this game. That's how much I've been impressed by this. Wait a minute, we can travel in here. Oh, this is the same way that I just came from. Okay. Another lock. The padlock is rusted shut. Can't get it open. Everything's locked. Everything's locked. Oh yeah, but there is the general store that that somebody, we read a note, right? A note saying that they were at the general store and be back soon. I can pass. Okay. So yeah, underpass closed. So this is the area that I could go now. I have a key for this. I have a key for this. Underpass key. Gate key to the underpass access way. Use. Nice. Footpath closed. Maybe we can crouch below that. What is on the floor? Nothing. Stop crouching. Don't break. You better not break. Alright. No combat so far, which I'm fine with. If this was a walking simulator game, I'd be happy with that too. And go over there. I love the ambience. Press down to hang from a ledge. Okay, interesting. That's unique. Not unique. There's so many places for me to go through. I don't know what I'm looking at on the floor. I don't know if that's, it looks like, I don't know if that's just a red bag, if that's a spine, if that's an octopus. I don't know what that is on the floor. Examine. Oh, we can actually look at it. Oh, it's a dead animal. There's a dead animal dumped in the garbage pile. Okay, so I was correct to look at it and be kind of weirded out by that. It's beaten beyond recognition. Oh. Now, why would it be beaten in the first place? E to examine. Oh, we've got $1. Nice. Alright. The only way we can go from here. Underpass closed. Warning. Press up or Alt to climb up. I don't want to climb up yet though. I want to see what's on the left right here. So much to do. Oh, okay. This has to be something that I can do later on. Yeah. Unless there's something that's gonna pop up after I walk out. No. Okay. Okay, that has to be some sort of... Wait, is this a basement situation? Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Go to my map. Switch to the main map. F. Wait a minute, what the heck? Oh, this is... Okay, okay, okay. So the moment we take the stairs down, it's considered a basement floor. So yes, this is a basement area. Okay. Glad that I can confirm that. Let's climb this up. Climb up. Smooth animation. Okay. Can you stop yelling? You're gonna let anybody know that I'm here. The Crimson Bear Motel. There's a vehicle. Oh, this is the general store. Rodney's General Store. Open 6 till 6. Rooster Deli and 7-day grocery. Perfect. I can save my game. Do I remember the number? 7721? Oh, I have to insert a coin. Okay. Perfect. 77221. 772. All. This is so cool. I like the act of pressing the numbers individually. I like that. Yes, override the save.
All signs point to the Crimson Bear Motel as Eddie Velvet's last location.
That's it? No back and forth? Alright. Keep it business. Keep it strictly business. Okay, let's go inside this store. That...
Hello?
Oh my god.
Is anyone here?
Yeah, I was gonna say that the note that was in the pharmacy said that the person went to the grocery store or the general store and they'll be back soon. I probably needed a code for that, so I'm not even gonna bother interacting. But what made this fall down? I mean, thank you for the money. This is a calendar. A sleazy calendar hangs on the wall. Hardware Melinda, real power. All right. October 1993, so I was correct. Late 80s, early 90s. Okay, so that's 10 days were marked off in October. So it was today the 11th. I don't remember if there was something that said that, but every day before that is marked off except this one, so maybe today's the 11th. I don't know what the significance of crossing off the days would be though. Outside of just tracking the days going by. So it has to be the 11th. It has to be the 11th. I don't like how this is closed off. There's no escape routes. Examine. General store code. The code to the meat locker has been updated. I'll keep updating it daily until we find the thief. We've got a system now, so it's a bit easier to manage. Make sure to only share this with the butcher. The code is 23 plus the current day of the month. Rooster. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's very good design. 11. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Making it so that you're rewarded for exploring. Hey, you need to find this number in order to do this. I get it. It might be basic, but for me, somebody who really just plays shooting games, doesn't really play any puzzle or story mode games, this is cool to me. Alright, so 2311. Nice. Oh. It would stink so badly in here. Press space to dodge past obstacles. What the heck? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Enter. That looks like a face. Oh no. Some sort of meat bag. It reeks. Look closer. Yes. Cancel. I want to look closer. I want to look closer. It looks like a face though. And it's in the shape of a human body. Take a photo of this. Yeah. Okay, what does it say right here? There's a tag attached. It reads, meat trims, not for retail. Oh, I wonder why. Because it's human meat, human flesh and bone. That's it. I can't look under the covers? Really? Okay. Fine by me. What is that? Oh, is that the sound effect? Is that just music? It sounded like a scream, but that's just the game. Okay, E to examine. Pick up the check-in key. Key from the Crimson Bear Motel. It looks like it would fit in a small desk. Okay, good. Oh. Our first enemy. Oh my gosh. Dodge. I guess we gotta run for... Oh, dude, we just gotta run. Stop talking. Just run. Dodge. I don't know if it's chasing me.
What the hell is going on? What was that?
Just get out. Okay, I would be lying if I said I didn't have goosebumps. I get goosebumps easily. Dude, the hairs are rising. The only reason I think I got goosebumps from that is because I didn't expect it to be so fast. It was kind of sudden. Okay, open this.
The door is opened from the other side.
Okay, great. But we couldn't find the pharmacist. Unless they got killed and that was them. But then how can you be killed and still be getting up? So there's probably some sort of supernatural element in this story. Ooh, what is this? Box cutter. This is our first weapon. The dog has been cut to ribbons. Oh! Is that the same dog that was yelling at us earlier on? A box cutter fashioned into a knife is thrust into its body. Oh my gosh. Pick up the box cutter? I guess. Makeshift knife with poor reach and durability. Equipping melee weapons. Tab inventory. Open inventory to equip melee weapons such as the box cutter. Select the weapon, then use the equip option to equip it. Tab to open. Okay, so tab. Equip. So I was correct. The hand is for melee weapons, and then this is probably for ranged weapons. I don't know what mementos would be, though. Maybe small pieces or items that are significant to the story that we just have to have on us. Or maybe mementos. Hear me out on this, okay? There's a supernatural element to this, I want to say. I'm just throwing that out there. I want to say that because this seems like the perfect environment to have a supernatural element. So what if mementos are items that we pick up, like, I don't know, some sort of small, what's the thing that's tall? It's a Native American culture. I don't know, but let's say that we pick up some sort of small statue that gives us a blessing of protection or something like that. I don't know what mementos would be, though. I'm just guessing a small item that we pick up that gives us a boost in some category. Who knows? Melee attacks. Attack. You can perform 2 types of attacks with melee weapons. Tap to perform a quick attack. Hold to charge an overhead swing. Tap to perform a quick attack. Hold to charge an overhead swing. Tap. Okay. Ooh. I like the camera shake. It's the little things that I really appreciate. It's the little things. All right, let's go up here. Something's out here, though. Something killed that dog. What if we can go down here, though? Is this open? No, it's still closed. Wait a minute. Certain objects can be broken by attacking them. Yes. Yes. Thank you. I'm so glad I went over here. Not mainly because I'm glad I came over here, not necessarily because I picked up anything, but the fact that my curiosity opened up pathways that I would never have known had I not been curious. That's why I'm so glad that this is a thing. All right. Can I open this door?
The door is open from the other side.
The door is open from the other side. What does that mean? Does that mean that I would have to be on the other side and then I would walk over here? I don't get, what does that even mean?
The door is open from the other side.
So I guess, I don't know what that means. Does that mean that, why would it be open from the other side? Does that mean that's locked from this side? Logically, but then if it's locked from this side, we would be able to open it to get to the other side. So I don't know what that means. I'm confused. Okay, go over here. Okay, there's a ladder up, but I want to see what's on the right. Okay, there's nothing on the right. Should I be going up on this ladder? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not?
The padlock is rusted shut.
Obviously. You probably need some sort of specific item to open things like this because
The
when it
padlock
says
is rusted shut.
when it says that it's rusted shut, I think that means that nothing will open that outside of breaking the lock itself. Oh, wait a minute. Unless we had a gun. If we had a gun, we could probably shoot the lock. Probably. Examine. Pick up the duct tape. Restores a small amount of durability to a melee weapon. Yes. Nice. Duct tape use. Actually, while I'm having that, repairing weapons. Okay, perfect. I was going to say, while I have that, let me repair my weapon if I can. But here it is. Repairing weapons. Melee weapons will take damage after use and will eventually break. Broken weapons are much less effective. It is possible to repair a weapon by combining it with repair items such as duct tape. I wonder, me breaking that plastic tarp that was covering the door and the rope, or I think it was not just plastic tarp, it was kind of, I think, a couple pieces of rope. But I wonder, by opening that, did it reduce durability? Because I think that might be a kind of way of balancing the melee weapons. Like, yeah, you can go into this new area, but you're gonna have to use some durability. So it's a choose what you want to do. It's kind of like a balancing act, I think. So I wonder, I'm curious. I gotta see if that's a thing. Repair. Okay, no. Get the tape. Use. Oh, I messed it up. Oh. I was not expecting a mini game. Okay. So I used my tape and it only gave me 2.5 durability back. Or, well, technically 1.5 because we had 1 originally. Okay, now I know though. That's cool. That's cool. I like mini games. I like effective mini games. Okay, no, perfect, right here. So, right in front of me is a tarp, a plastic tarp with some rope. If I use my melee weapon that has 1.5 durability, will it reduce my melee durability? It does not. Good to know. Oh yeah, we were here already. Oh yeah. We came over here before and we couldn't go in this direction. Okay, cool. Cool. And so we came originally from here and we were already gonna leave. So let's keep going forward. Oh, bad guy. Can I just dodge this? They don't know that I'm here. Weave. Should I be fighting this? I might as well. First interaction. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ah! Ah! Wait, I can stop them from attacking if I hit them first before they hit me. Ow! Ow! Damn! Just leave, 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 leave. They don't follow me. Dude! Close this door. Close it, close it, close it, close it. No, no, stop it, stop it, close it, dude. Okay, I was not expecting that to hurt. Use it, use it. That green juice. Okay, now we're fine. We're not good, we're fine. How much? Okay, that used only one half, or not one half, but just strictly half of my durability for one run. Is this a diamond? A rhombus? Nevertheless, I don't know how I'm gonna fight those if they can just keep swinging. I don't know. Probably gonna take some practice getting used to that. Anything changed over here? No. Oh yeah, we do have the key, the check-in key. Yeah. Check-in key, a key from the Crimson Bear Motel. It looks like it would fit in a small desk. This is the office to the motel. Perfect. Let's be on our guard though. Okay, break this open. Let me pick up this herb. Wait a minute. There's a desk over here, and then this is just a small box. Okay, let me open this then. Storage. Ooh. Use the storage box to store items for later use. Items stored here can be retrieved from any storage box found in the world. I like that. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of space. How many items could we possibly have that would make this amount of space necessary? Unless it's like the Resident Evil games, which I've never played any of them. I've seen a lot of people play them, but I've never played them myself, and I am excited to play that in the future if I can. But maybe it's a situation where the guns just occupy a lot more boxes than singular items. Why am I putting my weapon back in there? No, give me that. Yeah, keep this with me. I don't know why I was just putting it over there. I was mindlessly just touching stuff. Anyway, locked ring box. I don't think I need that though. Key. We need the key. Okay. So just the key and our weapon. I'll leave the lockbox, or I'll leave the ring. Yeah, I'll leave the ring box alone. Should we keep the soda? Yeah, we should keep the soda. Okay. Pick up this herb first. Just take it with us. Might as well. Okay, what's inside of here now? Use. What is that? Motel guest ledger. Okay, perfect. Guest number 43043. Guest Eddie Velvet. Room Grizzly Suite. Date 09/26/93. So if today is October 11th, 1993, so they came here last month, almost 2 weeks ago. So they've been here for a little while actually. Good to know. Good to know. We should probably save our sound. What's that sound? Okay. I'm just gonna dodge this. Dodge. Weave. Goodbye. See you later. Do they just follow me or something? Or do they spawn? Are they still gonna be inside if I go in here? Let me see if they still stay here. They do. Okay, okay. Just leave, leave. Interesting. I wonder how bad that'll be. Because if there's multiple enemies and they don't despawn, I don't know how. I don't know. That's a future situation that I have to do. I have to experience that in order to understand it. Okay, use the gate here. I don't have anything for this though. I don't. So it's a 5-digit code. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to get into this like that. Okay. Oh yeah, we have $1, right? Or 1 coin? Yeah, $1 coin. Let's use it. Let's update our game. 772. Oh, nope, I don't know. 77221. Call. Yes. Oh, no. Maybe I did not need to save my game. Okay. That's fine. I kind of was... Whoa, the light's flashing. Is that... Okay, never mind. I thought that was flashing in a unique... No, I thought that was flashing in a intentional way, like an SOS, but it's just flickering and not really on purpose either. All right. Okay, what can we do though? I guess that's why a person would be taking photos, just so that they can know where they've been at, what they should be doing. Oh. This looks like something. No, we were here. And there were stairs. There's a door here. Oh, is this the one I said that we might need bolt cutters for this? Huh. I don't know. I'm going back here, but I don't think we should be going back here. This is the beginning part of the game. I don't think we would ever need to be here anymore, but you never know. I don't want to go back there. The ferry? This is the guy that's still here.
I'm looking for a motel called the Crimson Bear.
Oh yeah.
That's just through the tunnel up the road. But you should really consider getting out of here while you still can. There could be flash floods, mudslides, you name it.
I don't think he said that the first time.
Don't want to have to pull you out of a flooded car if I can help it.
I don't like the way you said that.
I won't cause you any trouble. Just trying to do my job.
My job.
Well, best of luck out there. Have a good one.
Well, you don't have a key for this either. Huh. Interesting. Wait, were we able to do this? Hold on, examine this. What is this? Downtown Silver Pine sits across the water. Oh my gosh. Now remembering that there's another part of the game. I'm saying that in a good way, like, oh, there's just so much to do in this. I can already envision what the story might shape up to be, high hopes, etc. Even the image of the city, the downtown Silver Pines, being in the background, but it's blurred out because it's so far away and there's so much fog in between you and the city. And you look all the way behind that and you see a mountain and there's light on top of that. And so now you're thinking, what's over there? And there's so much curiosity. I'm super curious. That's what it is. It looks very calm from over here. Okay, let's go back down here, but maybe I can... No. Still losing oxygen the moment I touch the water. I dip 1 or 2 toes and I'm still huffing and puffing trying to breathe. Okay. Ooh, what if we just go all the way back to the motel? Or not the motel, the diner. No. Look at the map. Yeah, let's just go over here and see what's in this area. Yeah, let's do that. Who knows? Maybe something different might be here. Something... Was I able to go? No. Yep. Yeah, keep going forward. I never went here. And I don't think I can. Unfortunate. Yeah. It's locked off. Or completely blocked off, I should say. Look at the way he just bumps into the wall. Ah! Dang it, I didn't see this wall. That's funny. You know what? I've been recording for a little while. And I was not expecting this game to have this much content, to have this much substance, to have this much promise for a demo. And I know when I keep saying demo, I make it sound like demos can't be good, that they can't be impressive. I'm just saying that I have a bad track record with them, but this is completely different. This is great. I want to play this again. That's how good it is. Finding something like this spontaneously and it being this good out of nowhere, out of beyond my expectations. But yeah, that's cool. I like this. I want to play this again. Peace.